Welcome again, class 9th. I am your bio teacher. Class 9th, in my previous online video, you get to know that there are two kinds of tissues present in plants, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. About what types of meristematic tissues are we have studied in previous class. Today I am going to discuss with you about permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are also found in plants. ठीक है? Now, how many types of permanent tissues are? Permanent tissues are of two types. First one is simple permanent tissue. वो फ्लो डायग्राम में हमने कल ड्रॉ किया था बोर्ड पे, आपने ड्रॉ कर लिया? सेंड करिएगा हमारे पास चेक करने के लिए. Because that flow diagram is very important for you. ठीक है? Simple permanent tissue in plants is of two types: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. ठीक है? Now today I am going to discuss with you about simple permanent tissue. This simple permanent tissue is of three types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा जानते हैं. Now again parenchyma is divisible into two: florenchyma and arenchyma. Have you any idea about these special kind of cells present in plant? They are not found in animal cells. They are cells of plants. Now come to the first simple permanent tissue, which is made up of parenchyma cells. These parenchyma cells are again of two types. सबसे पहले parenchyma का स्ट्रक्चर जानते हैं कैसा होता है. These are very अच्छा structures of all these kind of cells, all these kind of tissues are given below. Draw diagrams of parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma cell in your copy and send it to me for checking in between 4 to 6 p.m. This is today's homework. Now, parenchyma का diagram आप बनाएंगे. Parenchyma tissues are like this. They are circular in structure and they are having intercellular spaces in between them. They are having intercellular spaces. This place is known as intercellular space because this space is situated in between these three cells. So this space is known as intercellular space. So in parenchymatic cells, in parenchyma cells, there is intercellular space. Inside this intercellular space, if air is present, then it is known as parenchyma. Or if air is present inside the cell, then it is also known as. If air is present inside the cell, then it is also known as parenchyma. And if chlorophyll is present in parenchyma cells, then such parenchyma cells are known as chlorenchyma. Of course, chlorenchyma is responsible for doing photosynthesis. So these cells are autotrophic in nature. Chlorenchyma cells are autotrophic in nature because they are able to do photosynthesis. They are having chlorophyll inside them. And what about arenchyma now? Arenchyma, like collenchyma tissues, or the parenchyma tissue, which is of parenchyma type, is having air cavities inside them, due to which air is filled in between molecules, in between cells. And when air fills in between intercellular spaces, then what happens? the structure in which air filled used to float upon the surface of the water. ठीक है, तो ये जो पेरेन्काइमा टिश्यू है ये प्रेजेंट होता होगा एक्वेटिक प्लांट्स. In aquatic plants, this special kind of cells are present parenchyma, and when these cells are combined together, they are known as parenchyma tissues. These parenchyma tissues help in floating of aquatic plants. They provide buoyancy to the plants. Buoyancy, B-U-O-Y-A-N-C-Y, buoyancy. Due to presence of these air cavities, due to presence of air inside the cell, these cells used to float upon the surface of water. So they provide buoyancy to aquatic plants. Clear? Now come to second type of simple permanent tissue, that is parenchyma. They are also circular in structure. See diagram in book. They are also circular in structure, but they don't have such larger intercellular spaces as there are in parenchyma. Clear? Now come to third one, sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma tissue are those tissues which don't have any intercellular space inside them, and they are very tightly packed. Their cells are very tightly packed. These are sclerenchyma cells. ऐसे होती है, there is no intercellular space, very tightly packed, और इनकी जो सेल वॉल होती है, इनकी सेल वॉल में एक खास केमिकल होता है जिसको हम कहते हैं लिग्निन और पेक्टिन. These are special kind of some chemicals which are present in the cell wall of these sclerenchyma cells. Sclerenchyma cells provides strength, mechanical strength to the plant. As you know, students, plant used to stand at its place throughout the life. Meaning thereby plants are stagnant in nature, whereas animals always move from one place to another in search of food, shelter and mate. This is the basic difference between plant and animal. So plants have more dead tissues to give mechanical support to that particular plant. Understand? So sclerenchyma tissues, which are made up of sclerenchyma cells, are having no any type of intercellular space. They are very tightly packed, whereas parenchyma cells are not tightly packed, they are loosely packed. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है? Now, make structure of all these three kinds of cells in your copy. First thing, you can use colored pens also for this purpose, because we are studying biology. बायोलॉजी में कलर का कोई प्रतिबंध नहीं होता है जी, आप किसी भी कलर को यूज कर सकते हैं रेड छोड़ के. Anyway, I am going to tell you about complex permanent tissue. This complex permanent tissue is of two types: xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. And students, these xylem and phloem are combinedly known as vascular bundle. So, about vascular bundle, students, we will study in next online video. Recap whatever we have studied today. We have studied about permanent tissues. We have studied about simple permanent tissue. Very especially that simple permanent tissues are three types: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. According to intercellular spaces in between them, these tissue functions, these cells functions accordingly. Clear? So students, draw the diagram which I have given you in homework, and wait for my next video. Okay? Thank you students. Thank you.